Hi Scorpio, this is your November 11th through the 17th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. First of all, Scorpio, if this is your birthday this week, then happy birthday. Have an amazing year ahead of you. So this first part is a new love entering your life this week. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Sun. We also have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have you, Death, with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio or Pisces. We also have Leo, yeah. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign, right? So I think I saw a similar reading for another zodiac sign, maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. I just remembered it. But here's what's going on here. The High Priestess is the first card that came out, clarified by the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, right? There's a lot of water on the table, by the way. A lot. The High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, Death, very watery cards. But at the same time, we have determination. We have somebody here, I think, planning a move. They're secretly planning a move, and this week they're going to execute it. There's definitely execution coming in, right? They're coming your way. They're coming towards you. Their plan is to win you over, to sweep you off your feet through love, through showing lots and lots of love. All right. So I think you've got a very romantic gesture coming your way. Very romantic, very lovey-dovey gesture coming your way. Alright, and I think it's going to work. Scorpio, I think it will work. Alright, so the High Priestess, the first card that came out. Whenever this card comes out at the end, I never clarify it. But when it comes out in the beginning or somewhere in the middle, I sometimes clarify it. And that's exactly what I did this time. Right? And it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. So again, could simply be a fellow water sign. But at the same time, the High Priestess could be a card of intuition. And my actually favorite way to interpret the High Priestess, it's a card of a secret. It's a very secretive card because we don't know what's going on behind that curtain, right? But I clarified it, so we kind of have an idea what's going on, right? The Knight of Cups is going on. That's what they're planning. They're secretly planning this Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups that came out after that, right? Those two cards are all about love. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, most caring, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. And the Ace of Cups, you can say the same about the Ace of Cups out of all aces, right? It's one of the 2 aces, by the way. So do expect a gesture of love. The Sun, clarifying the Ace of Cups, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity. So it's like a reveal, right? So you're going to be crystal clear about how this person feels about you. And at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's a major arcana card. We got quite a few major arcana cards, right? I count 4. And the Sun happens to be the happiest card in the deck, period. So I think you're going to be really happy. We see more happiness in the potential outcome, but we'll get to it in just a second. The next card is the Chariot. Could simply be a Cancer. You're dealing with Cancer, is a water sign, by the way. But we have 2 victory cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. One of them is that Chariot, and the other one is the Six of Wands that we have on the bottom of the deck. So I think this is what they're planning. They're planning to win you over. They're planning to conquer you, but in a good way, through love. The Chariot could also be a card of travel. Maybe you guys are going to be traveling, going somewhere, or they will come see you, right? Or maybe you'll be getting a car. The Chariot could be a card of transportation. Maybe they want to buy you a vehicle, a car for your birthday or something, right? In the potential outcome, we have Death, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. This is you saying yes, Scorpio. All right? This is you saying yes. You don't have to if you don't want to, but there is no other way for me to interpret those 3 cards. You, the Death card, that's your major arcana card. The Ace of Swords is one of the yes words in the tarot deck. And the Ten of Cups is what you're saying yes to. family. Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card, commitment, marriage, family card. All right? Plain and simple. In the potential outcome, first of all, the good sign is that you're in your own potential outcome. And you're saying yes to that Ten of Cups with this person who is planning this amazing, lovey-dovey, very romantic gesture this week for you, Scorpio. All right? Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Scorpio, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. I think the spread has to do with work, with money, finances in some shape or form. I will still do the work, business, and finances spread separately. All right, Scorpio. But for those of you who are already married or in a relationship, work or money is going to be very important this week. Just this week, right? The Four, the Eight, and the Six of Pentacles. Money card, finances card, and the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances in general, or working on something. The Emperor, it could simply be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is a boss figure, right? A boss figure. Maybe you're the boss at work, maybe your person, your significant other is a boss, or there's going to be a boss at work who's going to be important. All right, but yeah, that's what's happening. It's a good spread. It's a positive spread. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the spread, right? The Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, okay? And the Four of Pentacles, the first card that came out, somebody is receiving something and holding on to it, accepting something, right? So maybe there is a bonus being given to employees, or maybe there is a promotion, or maybe there is a raise coming. Or something along those lines. And it's a solid spread. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent X. In your case, it doesn't even have to be an X. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or any zodiac sign. I'm a little surprised about the sequence of cards, how they came out, but it happens. It happens. So the Page of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. If this really is an X, then they've been keeping tabs on you with those two cards, unable to move on. They've been stuck on you. They've been watching you like a hawk. Right? Perhaps you two are still connected on social media, or maybe they've been asking around, maybe they've been Googling you, maybe they've been doing this and that, investigating, hiring a private, I don't know. But jokes aside, yeah, those two cards in the beginning, they've been stuck watching you. All right? And the rest of the spread is actually pretty good. The Ten of Pentacles, the next card over, is a card of a family. Right? It is a card of a family. A rock-solid family, as a matter of fact. At the same time, the Ten of Pentacles could be a card of like real estate in general. Maybe the two of you work in real estate, or it has something to do with real estate, or it has something to do with money. Right? The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a lot of money. It's a card of financial abundance. Right? But perhaps that's what they want with you. Right? Maybe that's what they want with you. They want a serious commitment with you. All right, and after that we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, cooperation. Maybe this is somebody you work with or used to work with, or used to collaborate with, or used to hang out with the Three of Pentacles. Because the Three of Pentacles could simply be, when a group of people get together and do something together. All right, but for others of you, maybe this is what they want with you. It's a card of building something together, establishing a solid foundation, and then building on top of that. And the two clarifiers, the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, are, Cups cards. And these are all very lovey-dovey cards. The Ace of Cups is all about love. If it is your birthday, Scorpio, maybe something is coming up this week and they've been kind of watching. Maybe they found out that you're going to be doing something this week and they will also be there. All right? The Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius. But the Star is a card of a wish come true, similar to the Nine of Cups. The Star is also a card of healing. Okay? So yeah, this looks, even though it looks a little bit creepy with that Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords, but I think they're simply in love with you. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Very straightforward reading. This week you will have to try to balance between work and family, between work and your personal life. Perhaps that's how your weeks usually are, but this week is definitely that's what's going on. For some of you, you may have to go somewhere. Right? But let me explain. The three cards that actually came out, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. It could be interpreted as a card of balance. And the Ten of Cups is a card of a family. The Three of Pentacles is a card of a work or business. Right? So balance, family, work. That's what you'll need to do. Or that's what you'll need to try to accomplish this week. Okay, balance thing out. Balance those two out. And the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of communication, back and forth communication, but at the same time, it's also a card of travel. Right? You may have to travel this week, or it's a very speedy card, so you may have to like stay on top of your game, so you don't fall behind. Right? You may have to like be really in control. If you want to accomplish everything, be with your family and work, you may have to like focus on balance. Otherwise, things may not work out for you. Whatever it is you're planning to do. But the balance between work and family is going to be important. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Fool, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Chariot. And we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I got to be honest with you, Scorpio. It took me a quick second. Because I was looking at all these cards, and I was like, what is this? And then I remembered the cards we had in the first spread. I didn't just remember, I decided to review the previous spreads, because every once in a while, the last spread, the fifth spread, is a repeat of one of the previous spreads. And that's exactly what I think is happening with this spread. It's a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. Because we have the Six of Wands and the Chariot here. Those two cards were in the first spread. Alright, so yeah, what you're not expecting is this person making this move, executing this. Maybe even traveling to see. Or maybe they're giving you a car for your birthday. Or maybe both of you are traveling somewhere. It could be like a surprise trip. Okay, and it's like this person made up their mind. In this person's mind, it's that's it. They're doing it, and there is no going back after that. That's what's going on. All right, the Six of Wands and the Chariot, both victory cards, both success cards. The Six of Wands is also a card of being in the center of attention. The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of somebody who made up their mind, and there is no going back after that. All right, so in this person's mind, it's a done deal. They're coming your way, and they want to have this with you. And as we saw in the new love spread, you will probably say yes to it. I think you're gonna like this person's approach, this behavior, what they do this week, how they do it, what they say, how they say it, what they give you, what they've prepared for you. I think it's going to resonate with you. I think it's gonna fly with you. Scorpio. All right, so yes, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. Happy birthday to those of you celebrating again. And other than that, Scorpio, have a fantastic week.